He's our Drake. We're calling you our Drake right now.
Yo.
Is that bad?
No, that's awesome. What? Filming here was like a bit of like a shocking experience for me because it was like I really felt like a superstar, like for real. And to see all of like the kids rushing and like from all corners of the school, like I've never gotten that anywhere. Like to be taking pictures and filming in places I used to like be late to class, walking, I can just envision my like entire story, like my whole process. It's really self-satisfying to be here again, you know? First place I did go today when I came back here, Corrales. Over there you can see, look, I actually got a, can't come to Ventura without getting one of these. Yeah, every time, I think for the most part, when people are interviewing me, they always want to know like, how are you, or, you know, why are you this way? I think they always look at me as like, sort of like an interesting case of like a person and as like a rapper. They always ask you like, why are you like this? How did you get like this? And there's no better way to answer that question than to start describing Ventura and how much I love this place and how much this place like made me comfortable with who I am. You know, I think if I would have grown up somewhere else, I feel like I would be a totally different person. You know, I think a lot of like the awesome, unique, interesting things about myself, I probably would have cut off a long time ago. But something about this place specifically gave me so much encouragement and so much love and so much room and this non-judgmental floor space to like grow into the person that I am. You know, so that's why I talk about Ventura so much, because it's the easiest way to describe who I am. We spend a lot of time at the beach. I take my mom and my little brother Pickle and my little sister to, you know, the park at the beach that's got like the big boat and like the swing? Yeah, Marina Park. We're always over there. And that's always a hell of fun too. On the beach for sure. Right over there, if you go to like Pier Pond, right, and you go all the way right, and then you get to like that park type of thing that's got the fence and you can't really go through, so you gotta make a left and look for parking there where everybody else tries to park, and then there's that volleyball court right there, sitting right there and just looking out at the water. It's my favorite place to watch the sunset. Favorite place to get a fish taco is obviously Spencer McKenzie's. I mean, clearly, what is any other answer? My girlfriend does live right next, like right next to Snapper Jacks, so that comes in like a close second, you know what I mean? But I like Snapper Jacks too. You feel me? Everybody likes Snapper Jacks. But I would say probably Spencer's, because they got the Parmesan shell taco. It's like unbeatable. How have we not thought about that already? Where I spend the most time at, if you catch me in Ventura, is for sure El Rey Cantina. I'm at the most. I thoroughly enjoy going to Jargon sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm in, I'm out. Barrel House, amazing. But that's more of like a restaurant vibe too. And then the Victoria Pub. That place is awesome. Low key, very low key. I was in Paris and I was walking down the street and I just happened to walk by a window that had a huge poster of my face in it. And there was a Gap ad. I just kind of had this wild thought to myself, like, wow, I think I made it, like officially. Well, I miss the pace of life, I guess. That's what I miss most about being here. It's just like, you know, living life here is so much of like a different experience than it is living it anywhere else. It's so much slower. It's so much more relaxed. It's so much more about like relationships with people you love. The majority of the playlist of stuff I listen to, especially as a kid when I would walk around these halls with my headphones on, is just like pick-me-up music. I always literally listen to pick me up music, songs that are gonna make me wanna run around and like feel good. So like, that's the type of music I wanna make for other kids. That's why it's always so positive, is because it's like, I wanna make a song that makes some kid, I wanna make a song that is more powerful than any kid's bad day. You know what I mean? I wanna make a song that can take your bad day, put it on pause, and like take control of it for a little bit and like get you out of any negative mood that you have. Like, that's why I make music. To take a kid that's living a really sad, bad situation and give them some sort of escape from that. Damn, that's a really good question. Either Tense, there's a song Anderson .Paak, who is an artist from Oxnard. He just dropped a song with Kendrick Lamar that has me feeling really good recently. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put on a song called Army all by myself. And probably one song, it's all right and it's coming. Oh, we gotta get it right back to where I don't know what the name of it is, but that song.